Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Wednesday, which also means it's time for the second video of the new year, and the first Let's Watch video of the new year. Oh boy, welcome back to episode 19 of Log Horizon. Oh fucking boy, right there. So, in the last episode, the princess got some good old-fashioned slut plate, as is tradition in MMOs. She gave a big, rousing speech to get all the otakus and weebs to go along with her plan, and then everyone piled onto a boat, and they headed off to go and do the raid, I guess. Because I guess all people need to do, all fucking weeaboos need is to go and put their lives on the line, is a pretty girl in slut plate telling them they have to do it. Oh boy, I'm still not quite sure. I'm trying to figure out a new positioning kind of thing for this, but man, it's hard, man. It's just fucking hard. Can't just I always feel like it's in the wrong place. Oh man. But yeah. So I guess there's no real kicking about on it. So let's just get in here and let's see what the boys get up to, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of wait, are we in the real world now? Oh, no, there's just a playground. There's just a fucking McDonald's play place hanging around. Alright, then. Just a modern-ass fucking... isn't Japan supposed to be in ruins, man? They just got a fucking, dead-ass children's playground hanging around? Oh, boy. I mean, I get it, the shitter squad's around, but can we hang out with the people we actually care about for now? Please develop your own character and stop biting off mine, please. Wait, what's that? You were in the series first? Shit. Oh god damn it, am I the knockoff? Oh god. You got the same fucking character. One lusts after the cat man, and the other lusts after Shiro. Jesus. God, I've tried to adjust. It's kind of late in the day. New Year's kind of got away from me. So I'm just oh man, it's super dark out. How do I do the lights? Turns out I don't. Because I'm fucking fluorescent. That's how fucking white I am. Jesus. Oh. I'm so white the Labour Party doesn't even want me. That's a deep cut, by the way. That's a deep cut. Fucking, the song still sucks. I don't know. I ain't got much to say, man. I ain't got much to say about, while this opening goes on. Visually, it's lame as fuck. Audio-wise, it's lame as fuck. Oh boy, sorry to those of you that like this opening, but fuck. Sucks dick. Sucks the big chode. Oh god, what the fuck? You put goddamn radium on my irises! Oh god, oh fuck! They're just gonna have her just sit at this fucking camp just watching. Oh god, that looks awful. Oh my god, I didn't think I'd ever see anything worse than Overlord's zombie horde. God damn it. Fucking goddamn role players. Man, Krusty, your axe is too goddamn big. I feel like the developers didn't quite scale his axe correctly for his player model. I don't know, man. Nice to see you got the two flavors of mage there. The one who's wearing armor that looks like something a mage would wear, and the other one wearing a sexy dress. Two types of mages. The only two that exist. Oh no, it's a hill giant. Oh fuck, oh shit. Just gonna say, that raid formation, that could do... I'm being an asshole. God, those mans just fucking his style on a boy, man. Oh, okay, he says to fire his magic, but I'm right behind him, don't worry. Curve it around his shoulder, I'm off. Man, Krusty really loves murder. Man, why does he love murder so much? Baby cat, come here. Baby cat. They've got a fucking communications department over here. They like just fucking running fucking dispatches. Fucking Christ. Did they have to do this for raids in the fucking game, or is this like purely something they just come up here? Because they're going at this with like fucking practiced ease. Like, God, imagine a fucking MMO where you had to do this shit. You had to have a fucking communications hub, like, elsewhere on a battlefield. And the enemy could fucking bomb it to fucking take it out. God, imagine how fucking awful it'd be to have to be stuck playing that class. The communications officer class. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep it like this, huh? Which is why you're going to entrust it to the shitter squad, huh? Akatsuki really wants to murder things. She really wants to go and do some homicide. She's very upset. Look at that. That's a... Are they gonna fuck already? Come on. When are we gonna find out that you're an NPC? Stop dancing around it, for fuck's sake. Just tell us that the boy's an NPC, for fuck's sake, we can take it. God, that staff must get really fucking annoying. Just walking around, you just hear non-stop fucking jingling. Oh no, it's the fishman. It's the fucking fishman. Oh no. Like, if Choshi's so, like, important. I mean, I get it. They've left behind Naotsugu and Nyanta, so, like, they're strong, but... Two people are not gonna hold off that many fucking fishmen. Fucking... Yeah. It's two decent players, one okay player, and a bunch of shitters. Like... These kids are gonna get fucking butchered. She's gonna be the trenches of the fucking Psalm in there. Fucking... Naotsugu is their Churchill, and this is their Gallipoli. Ain't none of these motherfuckers getting out here with their childhood memories intact. "60 adventurers, but they're all scrubs, so take that down to about 10 equivalent." They're just getting their shit beat. They're just getting their fucking shit beat, Chief. That guy's crossbow's not even loaded. They're doing more running away than they are attacking. We're going to enact We're going to enact the beta testers, the beta testers strat. You know, the final solution. Send all the scrubs and noobs first, and once they've worn the enemy down and all died, we'll go in for the kill and get the loot. That's her fucking offensive abilities. Really, Chief? It's almost as if one of them's actually a companion NPC, but that can't be true. It's kind of weird how an NPC can use the telecommunication system, but I'll let it slide. Oh boy, Shiro's created a... She's created a mini raid leader. Neat. It's almost as if he doesn't actually like playing the game and just likes looking at spreadsheets instead. Like there comes a point where you're not playing the fucking game anymore. You're just looking at fucking spreadsheets. Fuck it, I'm sorry, dude. If I want to look at spreadsheets, I play EVE Online like all the other crazy assholes. Epitaph just appears on her forehead. I can see 10 seconds into the future. Yatta! My victory is guaranteed! Kono Requiem da. Stop trying to fuck the Catman! Pretty sure that's pedophilia at this stage. Hooray, one of them is competent. And but the thing is, she's just trying to be Shiro. Why show us her? Just show us Shiro instead. Like, I get it. I know that people like these kids. I don't. I don't care. They could all die right now and I would not care. I didn't sign up for this shit. I don't know, like, their personalities just don't click with me, and I'm just not a fan. Okay, she just killed 10 of them in one. Why the fuck can the healer just do that? And there's also this joke. I don't like this joke. This joke is dumb. It's dumb. It was dumb to start with, and it's dumb now. Just beneath that fucking tuft of hair on her fucking fringe, epitaph is right there, just growing in. She just looks up at her fucking fringe and just manifests. Manifests fucking epitaph. Epitaph is growing stronger. I can see 5 seconds into the future. He's out of mana. If only they had someone with Enervate. Oh shit. This whole episode's gonna be Shitter Squad, isn't it? God damn it. I really want Rudy to die. I was promised Rudy fucking dying. Oh no, it's a doggo! Yeah, y'all having some problems now, huh, Shitter Squad? They're just all gonna just start dying now. Can't wait. Bork bork. You missed, dum-dum! That used up a lot of mana, damn! I mean, I guess that's the benefit to bringing 2 healers to a 5-man. I mean, you lose a little bit of DPS, but hey. 32 seconds? 32 seconds on a fucking shielding spell. Really? That's a little excessive there as far as a game design thing goes. Fucking power word barrier only lasts 10 seconds, I think. At least it did last time I played a priest. Jesus. Priest probably should not be in melee range. 32 seconds. The thing is, she said 32 after it had already been going, so I'm assuming it lasted for a full minute. A full minute of a spell that basically prevents them getting their asses beat. Can't believe Toya's fucking dead. Eliminate the doggo. Get more HPS in there, dog. Epitaph has seen it. Unfortunately, whatever Epitaph sees has to happen, Chief. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, she's activated King Crimson. Oh, God, oh, fuck, oh, shit. You threw your staff. That's how you cast magic, dum-dum. She almost said it. She almost said it. Rudy, you're an NPC. She almost fucking said it. That man is dead. Can't believe Rudy's fucking dead. Oh, his arm just came the fuck off, didn't it? Mango boom! Mango boom! He dead! That man dead! Would they even have heartbeats? It don't work on NPCs! Res spells don't work on NPCs, Chief! I would be a lot happier. I would be a lot happier if I hadn't been spoiled on this by watching the fucking opening. Yeah! NPC boy! Oh, yep. Congrats, Rudy, you died in the dumbest fucking way possible. Jesus Christ. It's cause NPCs fucking suck ass. So that's why you could hang out with the shitter squad. Their power level was so low no one noticed. God. This is like fucking in Destiny, someone without a ghost trying to be a guardian. Nah, Chief, you gon' die and you gon' stay dead. Idiots. The whole time it was an escort mission, motherfuckers. The whole time. Oh, god damn it, don't bring him back. Stop it! Stop it! Cease! Do not! Do not bring that man back! Zero's just like, wait, you guys brought a fucking NPC? You guys brought a fucking NPC? Are you guys fucking shitting me? Like, Shiro just starts losing his shit. Let him stay dead. Let him just stay dead. Fuck. The shitter squad needs something to underscore their garbage ass personalities, and Rudy had the worst one. You know what I mean? Like, also the twist that he's an NPC trying to be a player, and then he fucking dies. That's the best fucking thing this show has done. Holy dick. Not to say this show's done shit bad, but like, as far as the shitter squad is concerned, it super is. Like, you're a goddamn NPC, man. Know your role. It's a role-playing game. That's your role, dum-dum. Imagine if in this ending, fucking, like, where, like, Rudy comes by with her stuff. He just doesn't. And as Suzu turns around expecting him to be there, and she's like, oh. Oh. I don't know, that'd be fun. I love when endings do that shit, but usually, not enough shows do that, you know? Like, have, like, things where characters die and update the openings to reflect the deaths. That'd be fucking great. I'd love to make a show like that. Shiro defies God! Yeah, here he comes. He's back. Fucking Rudy comes back. Death has no meaning. Death has zero meaning. Oh, boy. In the next episode, Shiro commits a crime against God. Find out next time what the karmic retribution is. Okay, Alright. Okay. Alright, okay, so this episode, it's a shitter squad episode, so you guys, let's just use the shorthand. You guys know how I feel about the shitter squad. So we're just gonna refer to the previous episodes that have had them as the main gimmick. Okay? Okay. So I do like I like the thing with Krusty, and I like how Shiro is getting all the platoons set up. Like, you have everyone working together, everyone's got their role. You have regiments, you've got the healing regiment, a damage regiment, a tanking regiment. You got all these fucking, like, it's just like raid groups scaled up to a large scale fucking battle. Okay, I'm gonna take these off because, like, the glint of the fucking screen off my glasses is actually fucking distracting me now. But you just have this large scale battle of just like it's just a raid group scaled up, and I really like that, and I'm a big fan of just like the way that it's working. Like, in order to solve communication problems that you would have from having raid groups that big, and I imagine the limitation of the in-game chat. It's not like these fuckers can open up a Discord call or anything. Like, it's really neat, interesting. It's really cool. The fact that they're using real-life army tactics, like having a communications hub that transmits messages between squads. That's fucking great. I like that a whole lot. And I imagine that's probably Shiro's idea. And also the idea that Shiro can basically see 30 seconds into the future at all times based on data he's receiving through his status screen. That's fucking good. That is... I mean, it is kind of lame in that, like, honestly, MMOs, you don't really do that. Like, you do a lot of math in MMOs, but you don't do that much math. That much math is not required. And, like, I imagine it's probably just, like, an animated-up version of, like, okay, so this person is tanking, and they're taking approximately... just pull some fucking numbers out. They're taking 1,000 damage. They're taking 1,000 damage every few seconds, and they've got 100,000 health. So they're losing 1% every 3 seconds. So as a result, in about 10 seconds, I'll have to cast this lesser heal. If I wait 20 seconds, I have to use the medium heal, which costs more mana, but it'll give me more throughput over time. You know, you like shit like that. Like, that's the kind of shit that healers have to worry about, and that's fine. That is actually more or less how, like, advanced shit works. It's not really all that useful for, like, a DPS other than, like... Because most DPS classes, it's like you're just popping fucking cooldowns and following your rotation. I mean, occasionally you'll have a boss fight where it's like, okay, well, I need to pop my cooldown at this phase to get the most out of it because this boss has a truncated phase before that, so I pop my cooldown when I usually would. The boss will go into a different phase where I won't be able to hit him, and I'll lose about 5 seconds off my cooldown. So if I wait and do it at this other phase, then I'll get the full effect and we'll be good. But it does mean that the truncated phase does go on longer. You know, you got like shit like that. But that's not really something that you don't. A raid leader doesn't tell you, hey, you use this cooldown now. Like, that's not what a raid leader is. A raid leader is there to tell you, like, hey, so this guy is about to enter this phase. Fucking people move over to point B or whatever. You know, like, it's basically, a raid leader calls out positioning and other things that people need to know. Like, so for example, if there's a chain effect, like, oh, Jesus, what's the boss? Fuck me. My brain's not working. There's a boss in WoW. There's plenty of bosses that do it, but there's like a raid boss that did it first, and it was like a really big confusion for a lot of people in my raid group, where basically you would get two players would be chained together, and they would have to. It was in Warlords of Draenor, I think. I think it was first there, but you would get two characters who were chained together, and they would have to run to opposite sides of the room, and to break the chain. But they couldn't break it too early because when the chains broke, they would take damage. And when the chains were put on, they would immediately be cut down to enough health that they would die. So they would have to but the closer they were, the more damage they take over time. So they have to run a certain distance apart, so they weren't taking a massive amount of damage, but not break the chain. Healers would have to heal them up after they got that distance apart, and then once they were healed up, they have to quickly break the chain. Right? That is what a raid leader is for. So it's like, hey, you're chained, move 20 meters apart, right? Then you say, okay, healers, heal them up. And of course, most healers will be like, okay, I know what I'm doing, fucking, I got it, chief, don't need to fucking tell me twice. And then the regulars say, okay, break chains. And that's basically, like, the extent of what shit goes to. I mean, I imagine there's probably some games where shit is way more complicated and you do need to do stuff like that, but, like, not to the degree Shiro fucking does it. And this isn't even, like, a fucking isekai, like, adaptation of his raid leading skills. This is like, oh no, this is just what Shiro does all the time. Which makes me think he's a very, very controlling raid leader, and therefore, not fun to play with. Fucking, I mean, if the guy wants to tell people, like, when to fucking use cooldowns, then fucking, why don't he play their fucking character, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, I mean, it's interesting as a gimmick, and it's a good extrapolation of MMO mechanics, but it does seem kind of like stuff is being anime-fied and exaggerated and extrapolated in a way that it barely resembles what it's supposed to be. But, fuck it. Whatever. But yeah, I do like that, though. And I do wish we actually got to spend more fucking time with it. Like, the whole thing with Krusty and Shiro and the fucking, like, communications hub, that's fucking great. I love that. And just the fact that Akatsuki, she wants to get out there and she wants to help, but she can't because she has to stay by Shiro's side. And Shiro can't go out there and fight until he's sure that everybody's in position and ready. That's actually really a really cool character thing there, and it's neat. I mean, then of course we get the Shitter Squad, and the Shitter Squad is doing their thing. They're doing very well. Oh boy! And then fucking Minori apparently is Shiro Jr. Because I mean, that's basically what her arc is leading up to. She wants to fuck Shiro so bad that she's just picking up his fucking raiding habits. I mean, and of course, like, I will say that, like, Rundle gets, like, some cool stuff in, and, you know, like Rundle gets, like, a significant little bit of, like, moments of badassery going on, which is basically the moment in the episode where I was like, okay, yeah, no, he's going to fucking die this episode. Can't fucking wait. I'm in. Let's go. But that's just how it be, I guess. The rest of them, I feel like they really haven't changed all that much since the start of the fucking series. Like, they're a little more confident now, yes, but Sarara is still a coward, which we saw in that, like, she barely got her fucking AoE off. Minori is still way too worried about her brother as if he's made of fucking eggshells. And he is still an overconfident asshole. Like, you know, but and of course Rundle is an even more overconfident asshole. And it's just, I don't know, man. I just really don't like their personalities. They just don't gel with me. I'm not a big fan. I don't like children in MMOs. I don't. Like I started playing WoW, like, fucking 2004, I was, like, 9, right? And I played MMOs. Fucking thing is, I wouldn't have wanted to play with me. The people that I played with in vanilla, the people that taught me how to fucking play, fucking, they have the patience of fucking saints. Because I may not remember everything I fucking did wrong, But I guarantee you there was a lot of shit I did back then when I was still learning the game that I did really wrong. And I'm just really glad that I fucking somehow fell ass backwards into a guild that just fucking happened to absolutely fucking need, what was it? I was playing a shaman at the time, I think? That's just happened to need to absolutely fucking need a shaman at the time. And when they figured out that I was a kid and not just a fucking girl. That's real, by the way. That's a fun story. I might tell that sometime, but not at the moment. If you're on Discord, you probably already heard it if you've been around long enough. And they actually taught me, like, shit about the game that I otherwise didn't know. I probably would have been just a massive fucking shitter, but fucking yeah, no, those people had the fucking patience of saints. But yeah, like fucking, I'm just does not gel with me at all. Like. And I can appreciate that people that like the Shitter Squad probably really like this episode because it's a culmination of their arc, I guess. And then, of course, they get ambushed, a big thing in the rain, and then Rudy fucking dies. Can't wait. But, I mean, like I was hyped for Rudy dying because I'm not a fan of him, and, like, I feel like one of them actually dead-ass dying would probably, like, drive the point home for the Shitter Squad a little bit. And it might actually cause a little bit more character development in them, like, change their personality just a little bit, you know, give them a little something. But that basically got spoiled at the very end. Now we know Shiro is going to defy God and be like, no, this little man, nah, you ain't getting this one, Jesus, nah. Like, fucking, we know ahead of time now that Shiro is going to just defy the laws of nature. But I guess that's just how it be, I guess. I mean, I guess if you can't res an NPC, fucking just heal them till their health bar go back up, I guess. Treat them like a fucking quest mob, I guess. Like one of those quests where you have to go fucking heal an NPC that's dead, but really they're just down to 1 HP in the depths of disguise, so their health bar looks like a 0. One of those. It's one of those going on there. It turns out he was a quest NPC the whole time. We must save my family! The bandits are coming! Jesus Christ, if I was doing a fucking abridged series of this, I'm not gonna lie, I would just steal that joke for Rudy. That would be, he would just speak in, like, canned lines. It'd be fucking great. Give him, like, subtitles, it's like what he actually means. We must save my family! But, yeah. To jump, press jump! But, yeah. I don't know, that's really all I got. Decent episode. Would have liked it, honestly, would have liked it more if we focused more on the big raid group battle. I imagine people that like the Shitter Squad probably really like this episode, but Let me know what you guys think of this episode down there in the comments. Whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's entirely a possible thing that happened. Anyway, yeah, so as always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit that share button down below, and if you want, you can always support me on Patreon. Oh boy, link down there in the description and on the end card, along with a list of all the other good boys and girls that keep this shit going. Oh boy. Oh man, God. Yeah, oh God, and my brain just, like, went in, just like, yeah, no, like, I can totally see, like, how someone could, will just defend the Shitter Squad for this episode. And don't worry, I understand people like them. I understand. It's not for me, Chief. But, yeah, if you do want to support me on Patreon, you get access to a special patrons-only Discord channel, which is linked, and the server, which anyone can join, is linked down there in the description. But if you do become patron, you get automatic access to that patrons-only channel, where you can recommend things to be Let's Played, live-streamed, or Let's Watched. This was a Let's Watch request, actually, by, like, a couple people, actually. I don't have the list on hand right now, so I can't say, but you know who you is. And also we have our patrons-only movie night that we usually do once a month, but because December was kind of fucky-wucky ooh-woo, we're going to be doing 2 in January. I just got to get in contact with my patrons and, ask them, like, hey, when you boys want to do the extra one? We usually do it on the second week of any given month. So you know, like it's like, oh, like full week. So like for example, January, like fucking Saturday is like the 4th. So like that's not enough time for Patreon to clear everything and be done. So we would be doing it on the 11th, just as an example there. Yeah, this is a ton of fun. Basically, we get into our Discord channel, we get into our sync tube, and we hang out. We watch some video games, watch some anime, maybe watch a movie, maybe play some video games. Kind of hang out, have a good old grand old time. Oh boy. Everybody, yeah. So anyway, so I'll see you in the next video. Most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a round.